Welcome to the Bend and Stretch class. My name is Vicki. I'll be leading the class today. Thank you for joining me. In this class, we're going to start out with some warm-ups, which will be repetitions, and then we're going to lead right into stretches. Stretches last from 5 to 30 seconds typically. I'll run them about 10 or 15 seconds depending on the particular stretch. All that being said, let's get started. A couple of breaths, deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Two more, inhale, bringing oxygen to our body, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. All right, let's look in one direction, back to center, repeat. We're warming up our neck for the stretches that are to come. 4, let's go to 8, 5, 6, warm muscles stretch much better than cold muscles. 8, opposite side, 1, 2, 5, 3 left, 7, 8. Head circles. Take your head and very slowly bring it around. Head circles. Again, same direction. Stretching increases your blood flow. Opposite direction with the head circle. Increased blood flow brings blood to the joints, helping to ease joint pain. And back to center. March, one leg up, down, just like this. 2, stretching increases your coordination, increases your range of motion to help you reach up for those dishes up on top of the shelves. 6. Keep going, we're warming up our lower body. 1 more. Next, bring your arms out like this, and then go from side to side. This is warming up our shoulders and our torso, or our core at the same time. Notice my elbows are up at shoulder height. They're not down here. I got them up so I can warm up my shoulders while I do this. Good, 2 more each side. Back to center. Take one leg and kick it out and alternate. We're doing a kick. Back to the lower body warm-ups. Kick, kick. These are the repetitions we're doing to warm up. All right, back to center. Let's take 2 breaths again. Bring the oxygen to our muscles. Inhale, exhale. Sitting straight up, inhale, exhale. We're going right into the stretches. Look down and turn your head in one direction and hold. Feel the stretch in the neck. Back to center, opposite direction, and hold. And back to center. Take your arms, bring them out. My palms are facing out, my arms are low, they're down here. And then pull back. Feel that stretch all up in here in the chest. And just hold the stretch. We're holding our stretches now. Relax, bring it back to center. Reach for your feet. Reach down. You should feel this in the lower back. And then slowly come up all the way. Put your hands facing each other. And then look up and arch your back inward. Bring the arms back, arch your back inward. Reach up. Relax, roll down. Take your hands and lock them together behind your back. I'll show you what it looks like. Lock your hands behind your back and then pull away. Pull away from your body. Just like that. A lot of these stretches you can do standing or seated. You can choose whichever you like. All right, relax, back to center. Reach your arms up, facing each other, hands are facing each other. Come to one side, and now grab the arm that's on top and pull. Relax. Opposite side, reach up. My hands are facing each other. I'm going to come to one side. I'm going to grab the hand that's on top and give a pull, a gentle pull. Bring it back. Take the back of your hands and put it on the top of your behind or your very lower back, the top of your buttocks, and then push out. Just straighten up your body while your hands are back there. Some of these stretches you may not be able to do because you might not have the amount of flexibility. If that's the case, just modify and get as close as you can, perhaps like this. However you can do it is fine. You're still bringing range of motion. Relax. Take one arm, bring it across the body. Take the other arm and bring the first arm close to you. I'm pulling it in towards me, just like that. And now I'm going to reach back to my back. I'm going to circle around and grab the elbow, pull back. Should never feel bad if you can't do all these stretches. Just take it as far as you can. And know that the more often you do it, the more flexible you will become. Relax. Opposite arm comes across. Pull back, pull it close to your body. Just like that. Feel that stretch in the arm. I'll take that hand, bring it to your back. Bring the other one up, over, find the elbow, and gently pull back on the elbow. Relax. Separate your feet slightly more than they were. Take one elbow, put it on the knee. Take the opposite hand and bring it up. And look up, feel the stretch. I think stretching is a reward for doing exercises because it feels good. Relax. Opposite elbow on opposite leg. Opposite arm comes up. Reach up. Reach up and hold the stretch. And relax, come back to center. I'm going to bring one leg out, my toes pointed up, and now I'm going to reach down for that foot. And just get as low as you can. If you're only getting this far, that is all right. I can feel the stretch in my leg, the back of my leg, and my lower back. Bring that leg up, bring out the opposite leg, reach down, feel the stretch. up. Take your feet and point them out as far as you can. Separate them from your chair a little bit and point them out. Looks like that. Now with a nice straight back, I'm not hunched over like this, my back is up nice and straight. I'm going to come forward, just like that. And I feel this stretch right here on my inner thighs. Keep a nice, straight back, lean forward. Relax, bring your feet back together. Extend one leg. Take your arms and lean forward to that foot. This stretch in particular, you can really feel in the lower back if your leg is up high. But if it gets too hard to hold it up, you can lower it. Hold the stretch. Relax. Opposite leg comes out. Take both hands and lean towards that foot. Relax. Take one leg, cross over the opposite. Bring that leg up. Gently put pressure on that knee. Gentle pressure, very gentle pressure on the knee. Stretching is done to the point of tension, but not to the point of pain, just to the point of tension. Bring that leg down, opposite leg cross. Sit up straight, pull that leg up. Little pressure on this knee, touch your knee, very gentle touch. Bring it back, extend your legs, slide both hands down your legs, and hold the stretch. Pull in your navel if you can. Pull in your abs. Relax. Take one leg, extend it, and point. We're going to do the point flex, but we're stretching, so we're going to point and hold it there. Hold the point. Just hold it in position. Now for this, if it's too hard to hold it up, go ahead and lower it. And now flex, the same leg, flex it up. Hold the stretch. 2 circles in one direction, nice and slow. We have some warmed up muscles. Opposite direction, nice and slow. Just like that. Bring this leg down. Opposite leg comes up and point. Point the foot. And hold. Stretching our ankles and our feet. Bring the foot up. Flex it up. Hold. Very important moves for keeping and maintaining balance is to work the ankles and the feet, calves and shins. Make 2 circles on that warmed up muscle. One direction, slowly opposite direction. Bring it up, back to center. Take one hand out. Keep your elbow nice and straight. I'm going to take the opposite hand and put some gentle pressure on my fingers. Now I'm stretching my forearms, front and back. Bring that back, bring out the other hand, palms facing up, elbows straight, and bring down those fingers. Gently, very gently, always stretch gently. Relax that. Bring the other hand out, palms facing down this time, and now I'm going to push down on my fingers. My elbow is nice and straight. If it gets too hard to hold it up, you can lower it if you need to. And now pull back on the fingers, elbow straight. Relax, bring out the other hand, palms facing down, push down on the fingers, elbow straight. I'm sitting as straight as I can, and if I think about it, I'll even pull in my abs. Pull up on the fingers. And relax. Put your arms out, open your fingers, stretch them out as far as you can. We're going to hold this for at least 5 seconds, maybe even 10. Stretch the fingers. The wrist stretches that we just did, they help you holding books or a magazine to keep your grip strong. All right, relax, bring your fist and bring it down. Give yourself a big hug. If you haven't been able to hug anybody else in this pandemic, you can always hug yourself. Nice stretch. Hold your hug. Enjoy your hug. All right, opposite hand on top, other one on the bottom, another hug. I call this the pandemic hug. Relax. That concluded the seated portion of the stretching class. I'm going to stand and do a handful more stretches, so you're welcome to stand and do them with me, or you can be finished with the class at this point. I'm going to start by taking my little toe and putting it into the floor, just like that. I feel this stretch in my ankle and my foot. Once again, very important for balance. My ankle is into the floor, give you a different view, like that. And I'll take the big toe and put it into the floor. Opposite leg, same move. Little toe into the floor. Feel that stretch in the ankle and the foot. Big toe into the floor. While my feet are about this far apart, I'm going to spread them out a little bit further. Both feet are facing forward. I'm going to take one leg and bring it straight while I'm bending the opposite leg, and the feet are facing the same direction. I feel the stretch right here in my inner thigh, and hold that stretch. Stretching the inner thighs of our legs. All right, ready? Up, opposite side. One leg is bent, the other is straight. Straight knee, bent and straight. Feel this one right here in my inner thigh. Holding the stretch. Back to center. I'm going to bend over and stretch my hamstrings now, my lower back, and I'm going to do that by keeping a nice straight back, shoulders back, keep the shoulders back when you do this. Bend from, hinge from the hip like this, not like this. Keep nice and straight, and come forward just like that. And you can come down as low as you like. Maybe you're only at this point, and that's all right. I'm going to bring it down a little lower. My back is as straight as if I had a board on it. I can even bring it down a little further. Hold the stretch. This is a hamstring stretch. Feels great. And back up to center. calf next, and I'm gonna do that by taking one leg in front, flexing the knee on the other, coming forward. So I'm brought one leg in front, toes pointed up, opposite knee is bent, and I'm leaning forward. I feel the stretch in my calf right down here. Hold that position. We're in the home stretch. Stretching my calf. Bring it up, opposite leg, same move. One leg's bent, opposite leg is straight. I'm feeling the stretch in my calf. And back to center. This next stretch and last stretch of this class is a quadricep stretch. It is a hard stretch, a difficult stretch if you're not used to doing them. In which case, I recommend that you just bring your leg up like this while you're holding on. If possible, and you can bring your leg back, wonderful. If not, that is quite all right. I realize not many people are going to be able to do this, and that's fine. You can just keep it like this. Last stretch, I saved the most difficult one for last. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. Opposite side, I'm going to go on the opposite side of the chair for it. Same thing, you can bring your leg up like that. I'm going to bring mine back. But not to worry, however you do it is fine. And relax. And that concludes the stretch class for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope your muscles feel better, they enjoy the additional blood running through them, and you enjoyed the class. So take care. We'll see you next time.